shift already, so no waveform to be able to get away.
Big kill if they're going to be able to find it. It looks like they can. Just an easy chase down. Fire spins will really make him work for it. Even C-Smile is going to charge in as well. They'd love to give the first blood over the position too, and well,
that'll do.
Whispers says, no sir, that is mine.
Does make C-Smile's lane a little bit more challenging. It's very rare that you're looking to get the onslaught.
See a similar case in the second game once he finds the level 6 on the Storm Spirit?
Potentially. I mean, you do have a really squishy offlaner, right, in the puck, so I'd say that's going to be the main concern. You just want to take away a little bit of that damage potential, and I think you might be lacking in a bit of damage
bottom
yourself.
lane. See, Smile's going to look to try and TP down. They've been able to scout out collapse in the tree line. And they can also chase down another. Stinger just slips back to the safety of the tower.
Tokyo's here, but he doesn't have his ult.
That he doesn't indeed. As top lane, Whisper gets a free kill by himself, but we're not done just yet down bottom. Great use of the cloaks from Mira is going to be able to prevent the snowball from going on forward. Doesn't have a whole lot of mana. He might actually even go for the kill onto Stinger, but the rest of the boys show up and will make sure Stinger does not go down for free. Oh. Not the courier.
And he didn't get K1's courier as well, so he's completed his phase boots now. The lane's a little bit easier, being able to run away from that 2 points of the Scorched Earth.
Well, some great sequence of events, isn't it, for BEASTCOAST? We were just saying that Spirit were off to a good start. They had a very minimal net worth lead. Then you get the kill on the Phoenix, you get the kill on the Doom, and also the Clockwork
Tokyo's not far, but not 6.
Oh, lucky haste rune, and now they actually might go back onto Gojira.
They want to get a creep
kill. They do have to be cautious about the level 6 from C-Smile. He's going to try and move in with the Pulverize. Donto Tokyo, does he get that last little bit of damage? They do, and now he has the level 6 on the Storm Spirit. Not too much mana to play with, nor health as well, so he's not going to continue with that attempt. Meanwhile, though, might go for the kill onto Stinger. They do have this Observer Ward scouting out the pull attempt. They don't want to reveal themselves just yet.
They're playing right on the edge of the vision. He actually didn't reveal himself in the fog there, so they've dodged this one out.
Collapse under the tower. Well, he doesn't have the boys nearby at the moment. A TP's going to come through, but it'll be cancelled. Mirren will finally reveal their positioning. They should be able to get Stinger, but can they get more out of this?
They really want K1.
Gojira's. They won't be able to find him within the tree line. They've got to catch up to Gojira. Oh no, he uses the snowball, so it's going to go back closer. Sunray is available. Miposhka should be able to burn down the Tusker's life.
They're pinging him.
Well, they
collapse nose.
Great scan. Great scan. They know exactly where K1 is, so they instantly move over to the right side.
Triple.
But we see Smile rotating a little bit too late. Miposha gets the triple kill, and in the end, they do finally bring down the Wraith King.
When it's a good Phoenix game, it is a good Phoenix game, and Miposhka is a rewarding game that he's able to accomplish. So, at the moment, he's by far the MVP for me this game. Let's see what he's able to do once that Supernova is available.
Both mid laners rotating bottom. It's going to be Toronto Tokyo that finds the opening first, but C-Smile wants to hit back. He's got Gojira nearby. Look at the silence as well. Holding the Storm Spirit thanks to Whisper's rotation. Now with the coil as well, leashing two together. Beautiful movements coming out from the cores from BEASTCOAST, going to further enable the kills across the map.
And this is the thing, Miposhka, you're gonna have the reincarnate on K1, maybe just forcing him to pop it here. Unless the life still comes through. Oh no, oh no!
Oh, the lucky crit. Oh, I guess cooldown has never mind. It was a big crit.
It was that we were mentioning during the draft as well, right? It's a 12-9 kill score. There's a little bit of pressure now being put onto this mid-tier 1 tower, but the kills aren't actually resulting in these big objectives to be able to enable some of the pickoffs onto the more important heroes like that Morphling. Mid-tier 1 still standing, tier 1's everywhere still standing, and Yatura getting solo kills across the map.
Pipes on bottom, tries to TP up, but C-Smile just there in the nick of time. Able to stop that short with the onslaught. So unstoppable streak here for the Primal Beast. 6-0 and 4 is the mid lane from BEASTCOAST.
Gonna go for a smoke here. Again, no global silence for the next 15 or so seconds, so if they can instantly connect here, it's on to Stinger, not the worst.
Take the fight. C-Smile's considering about going back in. He doesn't have the greatest mana to play with, but the rest of BEASTCOAST, they're going to swing their attention over as well. A great use of the Supernova is going to be able to cover the retreat. BEASTCOAST is going to try and move over to bring it down. If they got the right clicks, they do not. But the damage isn't there. They don't have the response coming out from Spirit. Maybe the Sunray can help burn down the members as Maposhka finds a double kill and is going to be able to enable the retreat as Toronto Tokyo just survives on a slither of health, but the rest of the team will not be so fortunate. Finally, Beast Coast were able to catch a break in that team fight, getting a couple kills towards the end.
And C-Smile just quietly getting himself a monster kill. 8.
At this game, I mean, you're down 5,000 gold. Are they happy with just farming? Or do they need to kind of find some fights pretty shortly?
Don't think you can afford to be honest. I mean, it's getting to the stage where Poshka, he's only level 9.
Well, the Global Silence as well. He didn't get the attribute ship, but the damage isn't going to be there as Beast Coast have already used all their spells. C-Smile will charge in, but again, he's too late as the boys have shown up protecting Yotoro, playing around with the puck replicates, and now they can go back in for the Primal Beast as Mira is on point with the hook shot. They won't have...
Okay. Oh, status is 40%, yeah.
See this smoke? Looks like Spirit are reading this. Anticipating Beast Coast setting multiple members up top. They've got a great ward to play with. They're going to get the counter jump in. The blink reveal onto Yotoro. This time they're going to be able to finally bring him down. But can they address the Supernova as well? They need to split from the area, and they won't be able to do so fast enough as K1 stuck under the tier 1 tower. Another round of the Sun Ray just burning him to a crisp. And a Whisper as well is going to be in trouble. Collapse with the jump in. They might be lacking some extra spells to bring down the puck, as even Stingers nearby to try and get a rebuttal. It will be enough for the use of the last word. So in the end, not the worst team fight for Beast Coast. Finally, they're able to deal with Yotoro.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to have a
style change-ups as well to deal with Maposhka, because he's really doing too much.
He is, and but I think Whisper's probably done the best thing possible, right? Going into that early Spirit Vessel does a pretty good job against both the Morphling and the Phoenix, and honestly, even the Doom to a lesser extent.
They're onto K1.
No.
They know the reincarnation was used prior, so just an easy, clean kill for Team Spirit. But Beast Coast is starting to move towards the neighborhood. C-Smile's going to look to enter the high ground onto Mira. Yotoro, does he feel safe enough to be able to stand his ground? He's even got Toronto Tokyo that's happy about zipping in, but the Global Silence covers the initiation. Now the Pulverize as well. They were ready. They were just waiting for the Storm Spirit to enter the fight, and Beast Coast collapse on him.
They do. What? What am I gonna...
It would indeed. Rocket Flare.
Got it. He's got to make sure he's
K1.
got the right...
Hook shots off the mark. He's going to continue right-clicking some creeps. Toronto Tokyo jumps in, and there's the Scepter. An easy assassination to the first light, but up to the northern side. That's important. If they can deal with the Phoenix, they won't have the damage on at the moment. It's still Spirit. They've just locked onto their target. Down goes the Wraith King. Now the team fight is over. As soon as the Supernova's out, Beast Coast need to cut their losses.
Again, it's that fine line, isn't it? Wanting to farm that little bit extra, but if it means turn, then I'm going to be very satisfied.
Radiant are scanning.
Yotoro as well. He's got up his level 20.
Wait, lane onto the Storm Spirit. Toronto Tokyo, oh my lord, he just survives. The Madman's gonna go back in because they've locked in C-Smile inside the cogs. Yotoro's right clicks and now even working with the Primal Beast himself as well. Going deep behind the tier 1 tower. There's an opening for more kills, and well, they'll be able to use it perfectly, and Collapse is even looking for the +1. Bit awkward there, going past Stinger. I don't know if a tier 3 tower is going to be a deterrent though. Just needs the help of Toronto Tokyo, and he'll instantly fly on in.
Alright, I mean, this is what happens when you just leave a Morphling to do whatever the hell he wants. Whisper, he couldn't get the solo kill, could he? Onto Collapse, maybe the tower.
Yotoro might get a solo kill as well onto the tier 4 towers. You're not going to get too much distance away as the point-blank right-click is enough to secure the kill. What's going on? Guys, there's towers to be killing. Instead,
he wants a rampage.
They want to be brought down. They want to try and bring K1 down. They know they're about to respawn shortly. K1 just hoping that the procs, hoping the life steal is enough to buy him some valuable seconds for the boys to chop, and there they are. A snowball in the nick of time to keep K1 alive. Can they deal with the first life? They can, but have they used too much? Yotoro off the back of the respawn. He still wants to go in. Oh, the Madman. Yotoro's not done. No stopping the train.
Is there?
He should easily get out. There's nothing they can do. C-Smile's going to go for the Phoenix instead. Maybe the easier kill, but it just sets up for another replicate. Are they going too deep here on Spirit? Like, there's no creeps, no other members. Collapse is like, all right, you guys do your stuff.
4 levels and the gold for a Satanic.
Dope. Very, very cool. Already see the difficulty with killing him off the ones. Good luck doing it a second time. They might even be able to catch out Whisper into the tree line.
Considering going for this mid, but
Can Collapse getting range for the... Oh, he can. Beautifully done. Mid lane, though, they're onto Yatoro. The Wraith King, and with the protection from Mirror as well, they're going to be able to push him to the other side. So they've dealt with the first life.
Still has Satanic.
Gojira has the snowball up shortly if required. Yatoro's even going to waveform further into the middle. But Post's going to try and provide some assistance if required, but it doesn't matter, dude. Yatoro, it's just so far. They don't have a response. God, like on the Morphling, and while all that was going on, Whisper was getting chased down up top.
They're getting rocketed in their fountain.
Radiant's
I love Clockwork.
Scepter's very, very fun.
Even Toronto, Tokyo, not with a team, just keeping this lane pushed in, and they can look to converge up top. I mean, Whisper, yeah, he's such a key part of their team fight. It felt like as soon as they stopped getting those individual pickoffs and having those Spirit Vessel charges, you were so much less effective against both the Phoenix, the Morphling, the Doom, everything across